Welcome back, everyone, to the Corona. It's the last day. Oh, this is going away tomorrow. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Oh God, yeah. Today's a struggle. I forgot that it was Tuesday. I slept an hour longer than I needed to, and for no reason. I was up at 3, and I should have gotten up at 3, but I forgot, so I'm back for a little nap. That was the mistake. Yeah, the weather's super muggy. Like, I'm just like utterly uncomfortable in my own skin. For many reasons, high eccentric. I think it's humid. Hold on, I don't actually know. It feels like it's humid. Meter says otherwise. I don't know. I don't know what to believe. It's just like, what's the temperature actually? 28 inside? Good. That explains a lot. Yeah, so it's weird. Anyway, we're gonna make the best out of it. We're gonna stream. Yeah, I can't handle high humidity, but it's not actually high humidity. The humidity is low, if anything, but it feels much worse. Or this is broken. That also could be the thing. This shows 28% humidity. That shouldn't be a problem. If anything, it should be a problem on the drier end. Oh, we'll see. It's fine. Everything's fine. We'll be fine. But yeah, this is hot. Not in the good sense. This is where I vent, and it's covered in hair. Not good. It's going away tomorrow. I'm so happy. But yeah, hey, look at our pretty lights that don't function. This is something that Smirkin pointed out yesterday. By the way, just back on the bashing of the lights, just for a minute. You can't really take a screenshot of anything because the lights don't render in. Like you can't see the lights back there. Some female squirrels might find the Rona hair hot. Be it. I don't care. I hate it. Yeah, this is. I'm happy to move away from this for a minute. It's working now. It's. Look, you can't even see it, and it starts popping in. It's most apparent on this pipe. See, as it pops in. That is way too close for the render distance of these lights. And then we have these lights that... Never mind, let's not bash on it. Let's go back home and let's start doing the thing. You felt like a sheep being shit? That's how I'm gonna feel tomorrow. I already messaged my my barber. It's like, dude, get ready with the lawnmower. He just sent back a haha. Like, I'm pretty sure that he's seen worse. It's been super rough. This is my first coffee, so give me about half an hour to boot up properly. Hi, Calethea. You got greeted with Hey Santa yesterday? It's not too bad. I've boobs boosted with Hey Santa. Alright, so we have a bunch of stuff here. Is there anything here that I should take back? Is there anything that I'm gonna be needing? I don't think so. I mean, maybe that 40 heavy modular frames. But I don't think that the 40 heavy modular frames is gonna make or break anything. Oh well, I guess these can stay here in case we decide to do something extra. Oh my god, the second channel. I've been meaning to do second channel streams, but I haven't. You did the butts. Hold on. Manage reward queue. Hi, Paul. What's up? Oh, 4 months. Holy crap. Thank you so much for that resub. Pressing the wrong button 4 months in a row. Farts. Got it. Butt spot. Hello? There we go. Thank you. It had a brain fart. Greetings, pioneers. Am I awake? No. There's a definite... Okay, where's the exit? Oh, we boxed it in. Hold on. We're gonna leave this wretched place. Before we do, let's just make sure that this is actually working. Okay, nice. We had issues when I started up the game about half an hour ago. This had a non-stable flow, and I went through the whole pipeline, and it turned out that I had to delete more canisters, and not necessarily empty canisters, but I had to delete the package fuel that was backing up. So this is backing up because this is not overclocked yet, so that's fine. But all the rest, this is what we should see on. But we're gonna leave this place here and go and tinker with the automation stuff. We need to set up for tier 7 and 8, and that's gonna be a lot. There's a lot to do. I want to make coke steel on the Gold Coast, just because a lot of the space elevator parts are going to be needing steel, and I don't want to take it away from the other production area. And then I think that we might even use pure iron for that, which means that today is going to be a refinery hell. But that's fine. We'll manage. Hello. And then we also need to, I think we're going to relocate the actual part manufacturing from where it is right now, because right now it's pretty constrained in space. Oh, uh-oh. And whether you know or not, this might be a spoiler, although update 4 has been out long enough. The very last space elevator project needs a crap ton of automated wiring. That's why we're ramping up with steel and everything. So yeah. And computers and supercomputers and whatnot. And we're going to make all of that just part of the space elevator building and not necessarily anything else. But why else would we automate anything, right? That's a big question though. We'll see. That's a big dilemma that I have. Spoiled it on Discord? Yeah. It's crazy how big of a setup you need at the end. But that's cool. I still don't know where I want to do the steel. Steel alt. Might be less machines. I mean, we can probably do that. Once we have all the steel, we might be able to. So here's the next question. Is, do I use the iron from here and take it all the way down on the coast, or do we use those nodes that we tapped already and prepared for the space? I kind of want to use the ones that we had, because I think they're closer. Looks for Karen mask. Yeah, so second channel, I really want to stream on the second channel because we've been doing some shenanigans. Oh, hello. Oh my god. It would be nice to stream. We're slowly moving into scorched earth, hopefully. Why am I coming here? I'm an idiot. Might need that slug. So, oil is here, right? Right over there. And I can already see our space elevator part factory. So it might, Katya, hello! So it might be prudent to just grab the oil from here. Possibly even transport the raw oil. Maybe? Oh, nice, Yama. I'm planning on a shorter stream today, depending on how things go. I don't want to shoot myself in the foot on the partner front. I've done that last stream. But we'll see. I'm doing alright, Katya. Just waking up. It's... You know those days when you're just uncomfortable? You can't really put your finger on it. It's just... That's what's going on. It's just like, That's you today as well? Yeah, it's just like, and on most of these days, when I start streaming, I focus on something else and it gets better. Or it doesn't. It's always 50-50, so... And you never know until you try. It's... we'll see. I was really debating on actually not streaming, but... I've skipped one, on Thursday as well. It's like, let's just do it. We'll see where we go. Okay, so have we even unlocked those alts? I think we should have, because we had to unlock everything, right? Do you have a... I mean, technically... This can be made without iron. Burnout is a real thing. I don't think I'm burning out. It's the anxiety of realizing the fact that I need to be looking for work. All right, my 1 year sabbatical is over, and I need to get back into the game, and that's just anxiety. Not too bad, but it is a thing. So. I mean, this could be without iron. It's a bit more complex than just a plain old cable. However, who knows? Let's see. Modular engine. These are the things that we need to make, right? So we need to make... Okay, we need to make rubber. We need to make motors. Motors need rotors and stators. The stators, we just established that they're quite... Ooh. What if... Yo, I have the biggest, brainiest idea. Or do I? See, here's the issue.
Oh no.
Oh no. I'm gonna tell you what my big brain idea was. Here's the Gold Coast, right? Here's well, here. Here is the Caterium node, or here, I think it might one of these. And then here are all the iron nodes that I wanted to use, and here's all the oil. So what I was thinking is setting up a production line that is going from here all the way up this way and ends up here. That would be getting the quick wire, Caterium, making the quick wire, getting the iron thing, making the iron things, merging those together into motors, getting the oil, getting the rubber, the plastic, merging those things into whatever, and just ending up here at the space elevator. That could be quite fun. However, up here, we have a 50 motor a minute factory. If I don't, like, aside from the space elevator parts and the turbo motors, you don't need automated motors. So why do I have a 50 motor a minute factory if I'm not willing to use it? Technically, it's still around the space elevator, right? Yeah, let's go. That's part of the space elevator project. So we wouldn't need that. Just for motivation. Oh. So making this, the biggest thing is the steel and... Yeah, the steel. We're making modular frames and mass. Let's see, automated wiring. But then the automated wiring... We're making the automated wiring already, no? I think we are. And then the adapted... Oh, here we go. So mating spark plating. We're making motors, so rubber. Okay. And then the adaptive control unit needs circuit boards, which we can also make from the oil that we get. Okay. Oh, you... These guys. And then these guys. To be fair, the quick-wire computer seems like a hoot. And it's also not the recipe that I would use normally. But think about this. We're coming, like, think about that progression line, right? If we start from the quick-wire and we progress through the Gold Coast, we can use oil for most of these things. That's oil. Circuit boards are oil, like rubber and coke. Steel, see, over here. Technically we could use the one that needs more screws, but I don't wanna. I just want to use the one that needs steel there as well. And then here, for the quick wire stuff, we can use oil for the circuit boards. We can use oil for the rubber, because we need to make rubber anyway. And then we have the quick wire. And that works. So that looks... Am I missing another part? I don't think I'm missing another part. And we might as well, you know, streamline the rest. Like the smart plating. I mean, that's pretty much streamlined already, but we can have the alternate recipe that requires rubber. But that's slow. We just... And the steel rotors. How much does this make? 5 a minute. Hey, use some plastic. We can do a feedback loop of rubber plastic. We get some plastic out of it. I think we have a winner. And also I'm pretty sure that this is gonna involve trains. And the reason being, I read a very good post on Twitter. I think it was Emily who pointed out that yes, there is a flow issue with the belts. The longer the belts are, the weirder the numbers get, because reasons. I don't know why it's just cropping up right now, 2 years into development. But apparently the belts are not to be trusted. You don't get 600 a minute, or what is it, 780 a minute. You get 765, whatever, especially on long distances. So in order to combat that, you really want to use trains on long distance, which is nice. It's a nice trade-off. Not intentional, but we can do that. So then I guess that the first thing that we need to do in this process is go and pet the lizard doggos. Or trucks, yep. Well, the thing is, like, with quick-wire, trucks are probably... I mean, especially with quick-wire, trucks are actually good. Where am I going? I'm going the complete opposite way. No idea where I'm at. I can't unhear that classic trance song out of this. It's such an obvious ripoff. Well, wrong button! Oh, crap. And now I just want to listen to that, but that's copyright. Wrong tree! What's the original? Hold on. I'm gonna play it. This. Can you hear it? What a tune, though. Oh god, I love it. This is like 22 years old. Still just pure magic. Ah, there goes the copyright. Anyway. Yep. But listen to this, right? Hold on. Hold on. It's the same riff, it's just slowed down. Hi, little farts. Ooh, slugs. Yeah, it's been a while. We need to. Smirking cries every time I get a slug from these guys. Oh, we need what? 33 more, is it 33 that we need? Yeah, we need 33 more shards in the power generators. I think we can get that today, easy. I just need to keep on coming back while we're tinkering with other stuff. I mean, are you surprised that Smirkin's not getting slugs? He's treating them bad. Now all the flower petals as well that we can use for fuel. It's awesome. Not that. Delete this. Ah! Autosave. Snoot was asking earlier about the priority merges and what they are. I've sent him the video that I made on them. Just to explain what it is. Well, let's hope that we're gonna get that as a thing in the game. Because you can actually make priority merges right now. It just takes a bit of time and effort. Come here, little farty poos. No. I want the other. There we go. And then, do we have space for this? No. But I do want to free you up. There we go. Let's put it there. Okay, let's go. Da 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 da. I kind of want to figure out what to do with this installation here. Or make it prettier. I think right now it's just random. I really want to make it prettier. We'll figure it out. Anyway, let's put the slugs on to cook. And then that's it. I had to modify the run here because of the overflow bug. My slugs were getting swallowed by the splitters. And let me just say that I really have feelings about this new hologram thing. And these feelings are mixed at best. So we got new holograms. That's the dismantle tool, which is absolutely bad. It's just, it's ugly and it messes with your depth perception. Yeah. And then this is kind of okay ish. You can't really see the rotation now anymore. Like, I'm rotating, you can't see it. You know, yeah, it is what it is. The dismantle thing I really don't like. That is just ugly. And it messes with the depth perception. Like, I don't know if, you know, if I would have one over here. All right. Obviously, I'm close enough to know which one I'm on, but that's not always the case. You can be selecting something that's behind. It's weird. Hi, Vigroy, what's up? The glass foundation reportedly is like you can see through it better. You know which way the thing is, but I never had issues with that to begin with. The previous one made more sense to me. I mean, like, no, didn't make more sense. Like, you know what this is now. You can look at it, but I didn't really have an issue with the previous one either. Uh-oh, what did you do, Tori? Alright, we need to make more of these guys. What are we missing? Pipes, alright. Do we have any more pipes lying around? I don't think so. I just deleted a bunch, didn't I? Alright, let's go get pipes. Just to put that down and to cook. Because we're going to need a bunch of modular frames in the process of today's episode. And that's it. But you know what, Yama, you might be onto something. Shall we do trucks for the quick-wire just because it's unconventional? And trucks for quick, and anything that stacks up to 500 is pretty decent in trucks. You can get away with a very good throughput because they can load up and unload in a few minutes, but unloading even with the Mark 5 belt takes way longer than a round trip of a truck. So that could be fun. Because I'm pretty sure that we're just gonna have a platform throughout the Gold Coast that goes from the Caterium all the way to the, you know, back here, the south from here. So we might as well just use a truck. And then here's another thing that I'm thinking. Once we unlock the drone ports, which is gonna be the, like, after we do the space elevator and get lucky with the rolls, the random rolls, I can just fly in fuel. I don't really want to do anything else. We're going to be probably adding on to the Fuel... I mean... Who knows? I don't know. Hold on. Do I have space here? I do! I do. Let's get that. Let's take that out because we have more than we need. We have more of these than we need. Excuse me. Hello? I'm pressing control. Hello? Control? You fucking... Is it just me or this game keeps getting buggier and buggier every release? No, it's just not working. Now it's working. I don't know. I miss that unapologetic quality that we got with the first few releases. There we go. That should be enough. By the way, I got some positive news on the job hunt front, which is nice. I have my I'm not sure how many of you guys work closely with recruiters. Usually my job involves recruiting people as well, so I'm in touch with a lot of recruitment companies on both ends, right? So they get people for me when I need to hire. And when I need a job, it's like I just need to send one message, and then they line up a bunch of possibilities, which is really nice. I just got a message from one of them. It's like, "Hey, nice hearing from you." It's like, funny enough, a contract just landed on my desk today. It's like, ooh, what a surprise! But it's definitely comforting to know that, you know, there's still things out there and I'm not gonna be left here without an income. Okay. This used to be that. Eat. How are you doing? Eat. We're going to need more modular frames and concrete. Yeah, it's always good. And I like keeping a good relationship with the recruiters as well. It's like, you know, they need it as much as I do as well. I get the good picks of other candidates, and in return they help me out when I need help, which is nice. Let's go get some modular frames. I just want this to run while we're doing other things, because if you're new here, if you haven't seen this playthrough before, we're doing a no handcrafting playthrough, which means that we have to automate everything. And we started automating heavy modular frames at scale. Interesting. Shall we? Shall we just complete that instead of making a new one in this production line? And we have 2 times 780 iron ingots going on there. Oh, I mean, we've built up a road to there and everything. We should do that, shouldn't we? And that's definitely another thing that we could pack onto trucks, because it's a low number item. Which means that the trucks are better for that, because you can have the pause nodes and you can get the trucks to wait until they're loaded. I know. I like the new build hologram. I don't like the dismantle. I think this is just ugly. I don't think it fits the visual style of the game. I'm gonna be honest. And I think it needs to be occluded. There's a few excuse me, there's a few there's a few QA posts about this already. Like, I don't want to see what's the behind. Hey, Sniper Ghost. It's going alright. Just pondering about the new holograms real quick. Let's store these somewhere. There. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that, Yama. Yeah, the hologram needs to be occluded, and I think the color doesn't fit the game. Yeah, this really messes with my brain, with my depth perception. Yeah, I've seen that Sparple. They were like really on it. It's like fixed, don't care, fixed, don't care, fixed internally, blah blah blah. So I'm looking forward to the changes. Okay. Where do we start? Let's... Later, Sniper Ghost. Thanks for dropping by. Wrong button. The Valheim patch yesterday was also kind of what? You resub but no sub message? Try refreshing the page. That can happen. And what I've seen, and this pissed me off big time. I've got gifted subs to a few channels, and I've decided to continue it. So I click continue. It takes my money, says the message that, hey, you've continued, good job, payment went through. Nothing for the streamer. No message. Where did that go? There used to be something. It's like, hey, I want to show that I'm actually supporting. There you go. Ooh, refresh done it. It's better than the hot tub stream. Thank you, Evergory. How you doing today? Why didn't the kappa get fixed? I don't know. Uber sold it. Thank you for the follow. We're making this, aren't we? Let's go and check what we're doing. I'm super confused, and we're going to relocate all of that. Shino, I don't even know when it refreshes. All the wrong buttons. How are we doing on subs? Wow, that's just crazy. You guys are crazy. Thank you so much. I am feeling much better than I did 50 minutes ago. By the way, I think today's gonna be the day when streaming actually helps get through the funk. Save the game! That's a good idea. Hold on. And the coffee is kicking in. That's true. Tabby! How you doing, Tabby? Oh, shit. I wanted to be up here. There was an autosave. Look where I work. Good. Work away. Oh, wow, stream elements. Apparently I'm playing multi with Jace. Alright, it's just those guys. I don't think coffee's gonna help that, Max. The sleep is what's going to help that. Yeah, I've officially deleted our Valheim server, by the way, guys. It's backed up, so when we get new content, we can continue, but it's been transformed into a Scorched Earth server. Max and sleep? What? Yeah, right. Yeah, we've beat the final boss. And that was it. That's like... I think we lost interest during the fight. Yeah, so I want to relocate this area because this is way too small for my ambitions, I think. And it's also not getting the steel that it needs. Yeah, we'll line up with a mallet and just keep on hammering on Max's noggin. There's two things missing from here. What do you need? Stators? Why aren't we making stators? Something sus. I was banking on having stator production here. Sense a disturbance in the force! Ow. That was just a fart. Oh, is it missing steel too? I think it's gonna be missing pipes. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, this is needing steel beams and pipes. And then, whoa! And then everything else that we're going to be making is going to be needing beams and pipes. Nice. So we had screws. Do we still have screws made here? What are you used for? Whoa, 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 whoa. You're probably used for reinforced iron. No, you're used for rotors. Interesting. We could technically replace that, although it's backing up. Upset about a family matter? I'm alright. Sorry about the family matter. That doesn't sound good. Yeah, I think we can get cracking, because that's where the oil is. It's not too far away. Right there, I believe. Right there. So we can build up a production line that brings steel over here and then just hook it up. Let's do it. I'm gonna need a ton of concrete, because we're going to lay out the foundations first and then do the refining. I think we can do the feedback loop of rubber and plastic. And what I'm thinking is that we might do steel from coke from 600 oil. And then we'll do the rubber and plastic group from another 600 oil. Hi, Zaddy. And then we will have everything that we'll need. And then we'll combine some of that. We might use, there's a few normal nodes. We might use one of the normal nodes for coke. And then use that coke for circuit boards. Do I really want the circuit boards there? Why did I need the circuit boards? Was it for this guy? Yeah, this guy. Okay, circuit boards for computers and the adaptive control unit. And then we need to make the computers here as well from rubber and whatever. Okay, fair enough. The computer is still a valid thing. What is that emote? Oh, Jonah Birch. I haven't seen him in ages. Is he still doing Ark? Or did he move on? Josh Lyon. He's wrapping up 7 Days to Die. Yeah, when I was watching, he was doing this non-stop arc, which was pleasing to me. But that's gone. Genesis 2 is definitely going to see a lot of new streamers. We're not gonna... I mean, I'm gonna do Genesis 2 offline or on the second channel when we get there with the guys, but that is a long way from now. We're probably going to move on to Scorched Earth hopefully this weekend. And you know, Scorched Earth is quite quick, and then Aberration I'm hoping to spend a bit more time on. And then we'll eventually make our way to Genesis 2, but you know, there's still more before that, so there's a lot to do. We don't need to do the alphas. I'm thinking that because, well, it really depends on how kick-ass the army is. I think if we can finish the final boss of the island, and guys who know what that is, don't spoil things, because some people who I play with might not be aware of what's coming, and that's good. Even if we do it on Gamma, we can go, and then we'll spend some time to have the right army and just come back and do it whenever. Welcome back, Sniper Ghost. Took roughly 2 months to go through all the maps, but was that modded or just 24/7 gameplay? Or you guys knew what you were doing already? Because yeah, I think it's when you know what you're doing, and then you can rush to do just the critical things that you need. It's not that long, but with on and off gameplay and insanely unlucky loot runs, we've been on the island for a year. The breeding and gathering ratios were bumped a bit, and a fairly if you're a fairly large group, that's fine. It's basically been the 4 of us on and off on the island with bullshit loot drops. Like, I had a storage box and a half full of one specific artifact, because that's how many times I needed to go into a cave run to get a single good Rex saddle blueprint. Aberration is my favorite. All right. Well, let's just go. We're gonna take out the grids and then figure out where we're going to do what. Yeah. The thing is, we're not rushing. It's you know, a few people's first experience, and that's not fun if someone's rushing you. We're just in it for the fun and adventures, but that does mean that we're not gonna get to Genesis 2 as it releases. We're probably gonna get to Act 2 when it releases. That's the stretch goal. This looks spot on, by the way. This looks like a match made in heaven. You know what? If I would be playing Aberration alone, I would do that too. Aberration's my ultimate. Like, it's just so good. but I do like difficult survival games. I like the thrill of finally growing strong enough. Oh shit. That doesn't sound good. Okay, where are we? There's the oil right there. There's one that we're gonna use, there's the other one that we're gonna use, and there's 1 and 2 more. And I think 2 of them are pure. So yeah, this is really good. I was fartsy for a while. Oh, butts, butt. Two pure, 2 normal. Yeah. I just wish that Arc would be easier to stream, or it would do better on stream. Hello. Hi. Do you have a minute? Thank you. There should be a green spitter here as well. Let's go and find it. There you are. Why are you standing on it? Can I join the fun? Ow. Where'd you go? Hi. I don't want to pick up the leaves. I want to pick up the organs. Where's the organs? Give me organs. Thank you. Yeah, that was a weird pop in. Let's just make sure that you don't come back. Where's the rest? There were a few here. Hi, guys. Spit. Wait. I think there's another biggie here. I can't trust anything I see. Normal. So we're gonna use maybe this normal for Coke for the circuit board. There you are. Wrong button. Never mind, I have a lot. There's another one here somewhere, isn't there? There you go. You wanted 420? It's here? Did we just get a patch? Hold on. Let me read the patch notes real quick. Further tweaks to hologram depth and directional arrows. Oh yeah, you know. Okay, well, let's just upgrade straight away. Save the game. Save the world. Exit to desktop. Fix the bug where the Y key couldn't be rewound in the settings. That's a win. We did it. We did it. Hold on. It's updating. Yeah, 420. That's good. But it's not update 420. Fixed hologram is not displaying properly in Dune Desert after having been in Dune Desert. Okay. Adjusted the hover pack to explain its disable and slow fall controls. Increase the hover pack slow fall from 60 to 120 seconds. It's alright. But hey, we got our Y key back. Alright. Ready to play. Nice. No, we're just beginning, Mephisto. You're good. We've only been going for an hour. There's just been an update to the game. I hope I've updated. Patch notes early access 410. Time completed. When was this? Yeah, this was now. I've updated. How are you doing, Mephisto? Oh, nice. We got the Y key. You know, I'm putting it on. I'm changing it right now because I still keep on pressing Y. Y for Weichlight. Ishlight. Nice. Faith restored in the QA site. Very, very tired. Join the club, Mephisto. More coffee. I hear that. Okay, first things first. Key bindings. Flashlight. What? No. Why? It works! Ha 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 ha. Very good. Okay. Better than Blashlight. Exactly. Okay, let's see. So that hologram's okay. Yeah, that's better. Still, I don't like the color. Directional arrows. Hold on. We're talking about directional arrows. Not for that. For this. Aw. I was hoping that the foundations get a directional arrow. What about this? No. Oh well. Machines? Let's see, machines. I'm not sure if I can make any. I don't have anything on me. Yeah, I'm just a poor boy. In a poor oil field. Said no oil magnet ever. The input-output arrows? Yeah, we'll see. When we get there. I see you when you get there. Well, that's not. We're going back in the days, aren't we? Alright, so what are you? You're normal 2. So what do we need out of it? We need oil, right? We don't need diluted fuel or any bullcrap like that. You found your new addiction? What did you find, Mephisto? What is it? So there's the pure. Let's go. Have we been here at the crash site over here? I'm not sure. Would be nice to do some more research. We could also pick up some doggos from here, can't we? Space engineers is so damn farts. Hi, someone else. How you doing? There's the Alpha Hog. I think these guys are kind of the easiest if you rush them and you disrupt their charge attack. Ow. Not enough space. Yeah, Space Engineers looks fun. I really need to get into it more, but it just time. Oh, hey. I didn't even realize that was close. I don't have the boom booms for you. Isn't there a ferry here? Nefarious purposes. This place is a doozy. Hold on. Yeah, charging these guys. It really seems like all of the alpha creatures are... Oh, hello! What the... Yo! Seems like all of the alpha creatures are weak to rushing. Where are you? Come here. There's more. Hi. And now I need to free up some space. I'm on fire. Get you, and you're probably gonna need something that I don't have. Never mind. Thank you. Isn't there a doggo here somewhere as well? Might as well take him home. Another slug. Hi. Hey, that was rude. That was rude. Listen, I don't mind threesomes, just announce it beforehand. You know what? No, surprise threesomes are good. But, where did you go? It's only a threesome if you participate. I had no idea where that guy went. Hi. This still sounds like ATB. Where are them doggos at? Hold on, you know what? It's back here. On one of these hills, there should be a doggo or two. Did I just see it? Stupid bird. Pesky burb. Maybe I just need to put the sword away. Smirking trained the doggo as well. Positive reinforcement, that's what you need. Maybe I'm misremembering. I'm quite certain there should be one around here. Oh well, we'll find it. if it exists. Or if it exists only in my brain place, then that's a different issue. More nuts. You can never go wrong with more nuts. Unless you're allergic. That's just sad. Is that sound in the game? No, in the music. Okay, let's do this. Let's grid it up. And this is where we go down. I always have to go down by 2 whenever I'm here. It's never as easy as just putting down foundations with the grid. It's always off. Okay, so there's that. And we're going to use this for... We'll see. So which one's the other pure? Hold on, that was normal. That was normal. The other pure is back here, isn't it? Who's guarding you? Hello! Bad things? No, very bad things. Multiple bad things. Alright, that was lucky at best. Professional at worst. Come here. Come here. Oh, come on. I remember how much I used to die to these. You really need to know how to take care of them. And once you do, it's a matter of making sure that your health is always popped up. There we go. More nuts. And that's the pure. Okay. So let's bring the platform this way. Order of operations. So what are we going to use the other pure for? The other pure we're going to use for the feedback loop of the rubber and plastic, which needs water. And the last time we've discovered that this isn't indeed water, or is it? I don't need too many. I need... Oh, I do need too many. I need like 3 pipes of water, don't I? Yeah, this hologram's better. Absolutely better. Wait. Nice. What now? I kind of want to go with a straight line up there. We're probably going to do a... Actually, let's go and get some. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get that. Let's get a few of these. I don't know. 12. Kind of want to go with an elevated platform because that's just how we do it in this playthrough right now. And then we would have this road that we could use to carry everything. Either trains or trucks or both. It's going to be nice. I'm thinking that if we do trains, we could do a similar bridge that we did in the previous playthrough, but instead of the middle being another train run, it could be for trucks. Or it could be the other way around. We could have the train go on the bottom and trucks on top. We'll see. Hey, Cerebral Tag, what's up? Oh, Y works. Very good. We're preparing for the space elevator parts to unlock tier 7 and 8. That's the plan. So we're gonna set up steel. We're gonna set up all sorts of oil stuff that we're going to be bringing. So the whole Gold Coast is going to be a mine. We're going to make some quick wire over here that we're going to then ship up here. And then we're going to make steel out of coke and plastic and rubber and steel products all the way here. And we're going to get the iron for the steel from here. And we're going to ship that way as well. So it's going to be a production coming from here all the way up to here. That's the goal. Obviously, we're probably not going to get that far today. We're going to set some things up. It is exciting because it's going to involve a few things that I rarely do. One, it's going to be... I'm going to show you the recipes that we're thinking. So, because I just need to reinforce it in my head as well. We're going to be making quick wire down at the bottom. We're going to be making steel beam steam pipe. That's easy. But the circuit board, we're going to use the rubber and coke. So instead of running away from having to use oil, right? Because that's what we used to do when oil first was introduced. Now I'm leaning into it because there's way more oil on the map that you actually ever need. Especially if you're planning on using nuclear power, right? We're using 600 oil a minute to generate all the power that we're going to need until nuclear. And then there's so much more out in the wild. So we're going to use the oil-only recipe for the circuit boards. And then we're going to use the oil-only recipe for the computers as well, factoring in the quick wire that we're bringing from the Caterium node. And then we already have motors, we already have steel platings or smart platings. We already have automated wiring figured out. And then we just need the heavy modular frames, which we'll need to complete the factory that we've started already. And that's it, basically. But that should give us a really high throughput of these things. So we're going to use the... We're also going to make a rubber and plastic feedback loop. Which is going to be cool. I'm looking forward to it. And yeah, we have 2 pure nodes and we have 2 normal nodes there. So one of the pure nodes is going to be in steel production. The other pure node is going to be the rubber plastic loop. And the 2 normal nodes, I might just convert to coke and do the steel with those. But that should give us a massive amount of steel. And maybe each of the normal nodes one could be the pipes, one could be the plates. And then we'll probably never have to make steel again unless we do, but then we still have a bunch of nodes up here, and more oil wells, and it's like, there's, just exciting. Why am I here? For all the things that are on my shopping list and to pet the doggos. Let's go. Hi, everyone. Bringing new stuff for me? By the way, do I have space? Absolutely not. There we go. Don't need that. And I think what I kind of want to do is A, test out a bit more unconventional recipes, and B, see how far you can push the oil stuff, because there's just a massive amount of untapped resources. Then you can pair that with pure iron for the steel. It's gonna be awesome. I don't even think we need the pure iron because we have 3 pure iron nodes bringing in the iron. And if you plan on with Mark 3 miners and Mark 5 belts, that's a lot. Come on, there we go. I just wanted to say that I need slugs. So it should be fun. Ooh, another slug. Very good. Good luck, Max. Godsleep. Not Godspeed, Godsleep. No, I need that. I don't need that. There we go. Another nuclear waste. I'll take the slug instead. What about that? Alright, give it to me. Autosave? Hi? Can I drop it before the autosave? No. The answer is no. It's a definite no. Alright. Was I in this row or... Oh, I forgot. I really need to color code these rows so that I know which one I've just been to. Oh, sneeze! I don't mind the nuclear waste, don't get me wrong. The thing that gets me is that it disrupts the flow and I need to go elsewhere. But since these guys are the last ones, it's not that big of a deal. Bum 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 bum. All right, so we need that there, that there, that there. Kind of want to put. Oh, we're gonna need more for the oil, don't we? Crap. Okay, that's fine. How much do we need? We need a lot. A lot. 12 as opposed to the 190 or something that we needed previously. Okay, shopping list. Let's see. I'm going around like a maniac. Maniac, maniac on the dance floor. Do I need rubber? Do I need plastic? No. Just the basics from up there and motors. I need one of that. There we go. Didn't I have motors here somewhere? No? Mark II pipes? I don't think I'm gonna do the pipe work just yet. I just want to start laying out the machines and figuring out the sizes. So that's the water extractors. Oh, I probably need a few refineries as well, don't I? Let's think. Does anyone remember the ratios we had? Did we have 16 refineries for the rubber, 8 for the plastic? And then we have a, a diluted fuel process in the middle, which wasn't as big because it's just the leftover. I think we had 10, or was it 20? I think it was 20 refineries for the resin. Yeah, I just need motors. And then we're going to math out the rubber feedback loop. Probably in the next segment. Well, I'm going here now. I'm committed. And this time we can actually lay it out well, not like last time. Last time it was a bit off, but this time it can actually look nice. I'm so disappointed in the lights. I don't think... Oh, this is just a switch. I don't think we're going to use what I came up with for the underlighting. I don't think I want to do that to myself. I don't want to fiddle with lights. What I'm looking forward to is the permaday mod again. Because what I realized in the permaday mod, by the way, if you didn't know this, you can it doesn't only freeze the time for day. It can freeze the time for night. That's another thing. But you can also set the duration of the night and the duration of the day. And it would just do that. Which is pretty cool. So even if we would play with lights, I would probably use the permaday mod then to make night times longer. Just to enjoy the lights. But since the permaday mod's not available yet, it's fine. We're good with how it is right now. I think they kind of fixed the nighttime darkness to begin with. It's not as obnoxious as it used to be for some reason. Oh no. Hi, Seafood. Hi, how are ya today? How are ya? Right, we got everything, I think. Let's go with this guy. Do I have enough fuel? I do. Meeting simulator again? Oh, I'm so sorry. One thing that I kind of want to do is take some basics. Because we got a new hard drive. I'm doing alright. I'm getting there. Today's a struggle, but it's fine. I think it might... I think this every time, that the stream's going to be a short one, and then we're just getting to the groove, and then good things happen. So the full 1.3 feedback on the rubber, it took 42 refineries, plus 14 for the diluted fuel conversion. Plastic numbers are different. Yeah. We'll figure it out when we get there. I like doing it on the fly. But definitely we're going to be rubber heavy, and the plastic is only going to be a byproduct because we don't need much of that. Actually, we can go this way. Hi, doggos! Yeet! Oh, it's not. No. The driver is drunk. Yeah, I'm happy that we did the power first. This would be a mess without power. I do need to build a road out. Which way is the... Which way is that way? I think this is too flashy still. If someone's susceptible to seizures from flashing lights, this might be an issue. You guys. Why do you wait until I swung to attack? Where's the third? There. See? Wait till I swing. It dodges the last one. Stupid son of a gun. Here, I'll swing you like crazy. I'll swing you right, child. Do I care about that slug? I really don't. That's not nice. There we go, that's for a bug report. Yeet! Yeet cannon. Right, so why I wanted to do this is to see how tall this is. I think we're gonna be fine. Hey, Smirkin! How you doing? Oh yeah, we're good. We're more than good. Tired? Yeah. I'm right there with you. Coffee is kicking in, but currently making parts for tier 7 and 8 too. Just finished your first train station. Nice. Good job. That's a big leap forward. We had to figure out if I want to do more trains today or more tier 7, 8. And the vote on Twitter was the tier 7, 8. So that's what we're doing. But there's two things that we need to do here. One is the rubber plastic. Hey, Smirkin, I'm going to go with recipes that I don't use usually. And I'm very happy for it. I think I know what we're gonna do. I think that node is going to be responsible for steel. No. Maybe. Yeah, that node's gonna be responsible for... I wonder. Ooh. So here's my dilemma, and you might want to help out. So we're gonna do a massive production of circuit boards just because we need them, right? We need them for the advanced control units, and we need them for the computers, and we'll need them for supercomputers. We'll need them for like everything. And we want to do steel. Now the steel outputs two different things, right? It outputs the beams and it outputs the pipes. Would I be better off having two separate steel runs, both coming off of a normal node of oil, just straight up converting to coke coal, and then using the pure node for Azim, 13 months. Hi, squirrels. Azim, thank you so much for the support. Really means a lot. Pressing the wrong button for 13 months. Also, tier 3. I thank you. That's all the words I have. Azim breaks me every time. Just, oh God, thank you, Azim. I try to do good by you. So yeah, the question is, do we use the pure node for circuit boards? Because this pure node we're going to use to... hold on. Yeah, one of these pure nodes we're going to use for the rubber plastic loop. Probably this, because this needs less water, and then we can sip it from here. And then... oh no, that actually needs diluted water, doesn't it? Or diluted water! Hi, Daddy Cron! Yeah, that's a thing. Diluted water. Diluted fuel. So we might do that here. So what do you guys think? Mem research ready. Because the alternative... Cron! Hi, Meza and the squirrels. 4 months. Holy crap. Thank you very much. Diluted water is like the skim milk of water. Yeah. What is going on? It's not even a new month. What am I looking for? Ma'am. Oh, hey. We're reaching the final bits. All right. Can someone do an exclamation point roll 2, please? What would you dilute the water with? Coffee grounds? Now there's a smart ma'am. Two L's. Troll 2. Roll 2. There we go. Option 2. More pocket dimensions. Okay. What's up, slappers, Nicholas? We're trying to figure out things. I wish I could just write things out in game. Let's talk numbers. Ruh-roh. We know that for the plastic rubber feedback loop, we want 600 oil. So that's a pure node, period. One of these. And then we know that we want to do... We want to do circuit boards. And we want to do a stupid amount just because we can. Let's leave that for the last thing to figure out. I didn't bring steel pipes. Noddy, thank you for the follow. Oh, where's my... Hey, dude, where's my truck? There. Do you have steel pipes? You do! Very good. I knew I wasn't that dumb. It's an accident that we have steel pipes here, by the way. Just want to point that out. But it comes in handy. And the reason why I do numbers on stream and not with a spreadsheet, not with the calculator, is because I want to show how to do it. Even if it's just in a good enough fashion, right? Some people who just want to stay inside of the game. So I'll put this down. Oh, la petroleum coke, that needs heavier residue. And we can make heavier residue more here. And that's 40 a minute. So let's say we do 600 divided by 40. So that would be 15 of these guys, right? And then 15 times 30 is 450. I believe we can get 450 out of a normal node, right? You are targeted, Smirkin, but no, I didn't have that in mind right now. We can get 450 out of a normal node, overclocked. So that would give us a full pipe of heavy oil residue, which we can then convert into petroleum coke, which is... I just did this again. LadyCon, hello? Hold on. 450 divided by 40. It's 11, 12. How you doing, LadyCon? Welcome on in, everyone, from the wonderful LadyCon. How was your stream? Scorpion, thank you for the follow. Right time for the maths. Exactly. I got completely confused right now with the math anyway. Go and give LadyCon a big old follow and a big old hug as well. And to Max too. How's Max doing? It was good. 40. Said 15, right? 15. 600 divided by 30. Ah! Normal only gives 300 with max overclock? Okay. That's fine. Let's work with that. Got all the noms today. Nice. So 7.5. 7.5 times 120. That's 900. Petroleum coke a minute. Very good. And then we would need to make a foundry. Like modular frames. Bummer. Bummer. Because even though if you look up the steel ingot recipe here, this is what we're going to be using, not that, this one, petroleum coke. It doesn't actually show you. So for every 15, you need every 15. Okay. So what was that? 900 divided by 15. So that's 60 smelters at a time, right? Am I thinking? I just hate this codex. These numbers don't make, I mean, they do make sense to me. So it makes 100 a minute, which means 5 times that, right? So 5 times 15. So 75 a minute? Am I seeing that correctly? So that would be 12. I think the codex really needs the per minute input as well. Okay. So it's 100 a minute. So does that mean we're going to get 1200 a minute out of a normal node? That sounds off. $15, $32, $995, $566, $556. Yeah, I'm going to go back get some modular frames because this is a bit... Uh-oh. Nailed it. Bit too much for my noggin. Decaffeinated noggin. I do need to go and make another coffee though. And then we'll follow through again properly with all the machines in place. Gotta dilute your water. I need to dilute the brain. Happy to have you all from LadyCon. How's everyone? What were you doing on your stream? Keep me company because my brain is no worky right now. I need your brains. Also, did I say thanks for the follow, Scorpion Firekill? Or am I just a bad streamer? I'm all over the place right now. I do need coffee, I know. I think what I'm gonna do is when it's nighttime in the game, I'm gonna go and make coffee. We do need to light up the doggos, by the way. Right, modular frames. I've put them here. Was making aluminium. Nice. I'm trying to, when the new update broke my recipes and I had to reconfigure everything. And how do you feel? Like, is it better or worse than it used to be? I don't know. Nah, I probably don't have enough for 100. 20. Need more packages. God, I need deeper pockets. I had rubber here somewhere. I know it. No? I had it here. I literally have everything set up for the first aluminium mass production and went to switch on my machine. It didn't work because the change. Oh, you never used it the old way. Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, we can do the math here. I don't need to be over there to do it. I'm an idiot. Okay, so we got 300 oil coming out, right? And that is going to go in some refineries. And it's going to make the alternate of the heavy oil residue, because that is making more heavy oil residue. So that basically gives us 10 of these machines, right? I'm going to start writing a note because my memory is not good. Steel. There we go. So 300 oil into 10 refineries. And then 10 refineries output 400 heavy oil residue a minute, right? And then we put that heavy oil residue forward to be making petroleum coke. And that is going to need 10 refineries for coke. And that is going to be, what was it? 120 times 10, no surprise there. 1200 coke per minute. Now, the 1200 coke a minute needs to be distributed in foundries. Coke steel ingot. There we go. So that's 1200 out of 75. Hey, I got the 75 right. Is 16 foundries. So 16 foundries needs 1200 coke or in a minute. Which is pretty good because then we can get away. What is it? I mean, is this nerdy? I literally have the notes app on my laptop. Hey, Spike, for the Arc server, restart doesn't fix it. It'll just eventually turn on eventually. Go out of render distance, come back a few times. It's bugged as fuck. 480. No, it needs to be 2 Mark 5 belts. That's fine. We're going to build everything up for the Mark 5 tier anyway. Okay. So 1200. Although we can just have 3 of these, right? Although 10, we'll play with the ratios later. Okay, so we're gonna have 10 of these. So it's 1,000 steel ingots a minute, and that's only from one normal. Okay, hold on. Holy shit! People say that this recipe is bad. I don't get it. That's 1,000 steel ingots a minute. Out of a normal node of oil. Why do people reject this recipe so hard? This is a great recipe. Few machines. We're up to 10, 20... hold on. It's even 16 foundries. It's even more. It's 1,600 a minute. 1,600 a minute. Steel ingots. Jesus Christ. Yeah. I didn't know of it. I've never went down the rabbit hole to figure it out. Do they reject it due to using oil for fuel? Maybe people feel like the oil for fuel is not enough. But if you use diluted recipes or even just turbo fuel without diluted recipes, you get so much power from one node. And there's so many nodes. This is from one normal oil node. You don't even need to use up your pure. One normal node. 1600 steel ingots a minute. And you need 2 pure iron nodes for it. Not to mention that, hold on, the byproduct is 200 polymer resin a minute, which you can then turn into something else like fabric. You can turn it into plastic. You can turn, like, there's things that you can do with it, and then just sink it for points. Now, judging by this, then I don't want to use up both normal nodes. I just want to use one of them, because 1600 steel ingots a minute is going to be enough for both pipelines, I guess. For the pipe and the steel beams as well. That is plenty to go around. And that's all constructors, right? Yeah, steel pipes, like 30 a minute. Oh, and the steel beam 60 a minute. We could just... So even if we do 1600, so that we have 800 a minute for both. 800 a minute divided by 3, it's 26. 26 times 20, 26 times 20 is at 520 pipes a minute. And then 800 divided by 60, it's 13 times 15. That's 195. Plus rod and sheet alt. I mean, looking at these numbers, I'm not that impressed. But what we could do is we have the 1600 divided by 60. That's 26 times 15. 26 times 15. So that's 390 steel beams a minute. I mean, we could use 2 normal nodes, yeah. Why not? And then just have ridiculous amounts of steel coming out. Yeah, let's use both. Okay. I'm sold. And, you know, 26 constructors isn't the end of the world. And then... 30. But the object limit is 53 times 20. 1060. Pipes. Pfft. Easy money. Okay. Okay. So that's our steel production sorted. We have the rubber plastic loop from a pure. And then we have another pure node, which we said that we might want to make circuit boards out of. And that is petroleum coke again. Which means that we have 1200 petroleum coke. We're going to use the oil recipe for the petroleum coke. And then here's the deal. Hold on, we need an assembler. This guy. So it needs 30 rubber a minute and 45 coke a minute. So my question is, what do we do with the drunken sailor? What do we do with the drunken sailor? How much? 2020. I think if we have 10 of these, that's 200 rubber and 200 heavy oil residue. The 200 heavy hold on. 200 heavier residue turns into 200 divided by 40 is 5. 5 times 120 is 600. 600 coke a minute. So 600 divided by 45 would be 13, which means that 13 times 30, it would be 390 rubber need. And we have 200 rubber. Or if we get more resin than heavy oil residue. Wow, that's a big increase. Hold on, but that's okay. 60 oil a minute. So 300 divided by 60, that is 5, right? So we're going to make 5 refineries of alt heavy oil residue, and that would make 5 times 130, 650 resin. And what is it, 100 heavy oil residue a minute? This is going to be tipped to the other side balance wise. So the 130 polymer resin converted into rubber what is it, 650 divided by 40 is 16.25 times 20. All right, that's the amount of rubber. 325 rubber, and then the 100 heavy oil residue, 100 divided by 40, that's 2.5 times 120 should be 300 heavy oil residue. Or was it 300 coke? Yeah. So then these ratios don't add up because we need more coke than rubber. The big question is, do I care? I kind of think that we're just going to go straight to coke and make as much as possible. So we're going to make the 1200 coke a minute. Oh, that's even more because this is a pure node, isn't it? Oh, hold on. I was mismathing. There. Rubbers and coke sounds like a good night. It does, doesn't it? I wish there was a notepad in game so I could easily show what we're calculating. Okay, let's do this again. So we have 600 divided by 30. So that means that it's 20 refineries to make rubber, right? So if 20 refineries is making rubber, 20 refineries making rubber, that means that we're going to have 20 times 20 rubber. Just to double check, that's 400, right? And then 20 times 20 heavy oil residue, so it's 400 heavy oil residue. Now, the 400 heavy oil residue is going to be converted to coke. That's a 10x, so that's 1200 petroleum coke a minute. That is looking actually better. So here, let's divide the 1200 by 45. 1200 by 45, that's 26. Let's go with 26 assemblers to deal with the coke. So if we do 26 times 30, right? That's 780. Which is less than our 400 rubber. Or the other thing that we can do is we can optimize for the 300 rubber and burn the remaining coke for power, and we might have a self-powering circuit board station. We might even have enough power coming out of that to power all the other machines. How does that sound? Because even if you divide the 400 by 30, that's 13. 13 times 45 is 585. Yeah, that still gives us more than 600 petroleum coke a minute. Which is around 10 or 11 overclocked coal generators, which gives us over a gigawatt, maybe even 2. That sounds like a good thing. And then 13 times 5, that's 65 circuit boards a minute. Or the absolute alternate option is to not care about the rubber in this production. We're just going to make straight up petroleum coke out of... I'll do this. So that is 600 divided by 30. That's still 20. So that would be 20 times 40. 20 times 40 is 800 heavy oil residue a minute. We turn the 800 heavy oil residue a minute to... What is it? 20 times 120. 2400 Coca-Cola a minute. 2400 Coca-Cola a minute is 53 assemblers. 53 times 5, 265 circuit boards a minute. Okay, we're getting somewhere. 53 times 30 for the rubber. That's 1590 rubber. We have that, don't we? Maybe not, but I think that's where our trade-off is going to be. We're going to set this up so it's going to be producing coke coal, and there's going to be a variable input. I'm thinking that we're going to have a manifold of these somehow lining up, and then we'll have a decision to make. We have a rubber plastic feedback loop, which is going to produce a number of rubber a minute. And then we can figure out how much of that rubber we're willing to sacrifice into the making of circuit boards. And then we can funnel that in. And then the remaining coke we could use for coal power to maybe fuel this entire section. And we wouldn't even have to put it onto the main grid. This would be a self-powered module again. How does that sound? That kind of sounds good in my head. Dark Sinister, thank you for the follow. Is that something that we should do? It's not something that I've seen often. I know that Smirkin has started doing some of these self-powered modules, which is really cool with the drones. And we're probably going to do one of those as well once we get to drones. I think these coke setups are more like truly self-powered modules. Like they don't require any external help. Oh yeah, for sure, Yama. Hi, Gamir. For sure, for sure. We're gonna get 2 or 3 gigawatts out of this. And I think most of it is going to be underclocked because of how the manifolds work. But we're going to need a lot of machines. I'm inspired. This is going to be a massive build. I don't want to lull you into a false sense of security that this is going to be done quickly. No, it's not. It's going to take a while. How are you doing today, Gamir? But I think we have our path cut out for us. We know what we need to do with the steel. We know what we're going to do with the circuit boards. We're going to know what we're going to do with the rubber. So we might as well go and get started on it. But first, we're going to take a little 10-minute break while I make coffee and get my brain in place for this thing. Let me just set up words on stream real quick. I forgot to set this up before the stream. Hopefully it'll work. And that's it. Hi, Cabalance. You're finishing your thesis, Gamir? That sounds great. I'll be back in 10 minutes. If you're watching on YouTube, then thanks for watching. But if you're here on Twitch with us, then stick around and we'll be back after this break. I'm going to make some coffee. And we're going to have a coffee-fueled oil drill. I don't know what I'm saying. It's going to be good. I'll see you in 10 minutes.